welcome back to Rickesha's Creations. Let's up. Yes. How is everyone feeling today? I hope everyone is feeling fine and feeling blessed along their self-care journey. Okay, I am Rickesha, your host. Well, this is a self-discovery trauma healing channel. Today, I'm doing something a little different. I am doing a voiceover, as you see. So today is going to be interesting. I hope you guys and gals are ready. We're going to enjoy what we're about to talk about. So who is ready for the topic of today? Okay, who's ready? Because I'm most definitely ready. Well, the topic of today is going to be social media breaks, part 2. How about that? Yes. Okay. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it. So on my previous video, which was social media breaks, when to take one. Okay. Now I want to go a little bit more into depth on the importance of social media breaks. I want to break down some things. So again, this is social media breaks part 2, and I'm going to give you a little breakdown on the topic. Okay, so first of all, let's start with what is a social media break. Okay, so a social media break is when you just taking some time off to not be on the internet, shut it down, shutting it all the way down, no, socializing on the internet, for real, just taking a break. Whether that's a day, 2 days, a week, a month, that's what's taking a break from. Only on there when you're really needing to be. And, that's just from Facebook's, Instagram, all those things, how I get. We can use them breaks. So next I'm going to ask, or I'm going to, collaborate on, why is it important? Well, I'm going to tell you, it's very important to have those breaks, especially when you're on your self-care, and I'm going to keep it based on self-care, okay, on your healing journey. It's important because sometimes, we can be on the internet again, and I think I've said this in my previous video. We can be on there, and before you know it, we get so consumed with all of the energies that we're absorbing from other people that we forget about ourselves. We forget to take care of self. We forget what's going on in our lives. We get so just suffocated with other people's things, and that's okay to be there. But if you're an empath like me and you're very sensitive to the energies and what you watch and who you're watching, you'll realize it's just important to take it down a notch just for self. All right. So the next one I'm going to go into is the benefits from taking a break. To be honest with you, I do business and everything. I have more than one business, that sometimes just can take a lot of my energies. But the benefits from taking these breaks is that I get to focus back on my self-care. I get to focus back on me, Rickesha, the source, the creator, co-creator. I get to focus back on the things that I need to do for me, personal things, personal goals. Inward goals, just enjoying, the silence, solitude, enjoying just being out in nature, it's so many benefits to taking a break. For one, you don't feel as drained all the time. You don't feel like, you're just absorbed in other people's energies. So I feel like it's very beneficial, for one, to the mind, to the body, to the soul, and to your spirit. It's beneficial to you on your healing journey. Because think about this. When you're on and this is my intuitiveness and my experience, okay? When you think about the fact before internet was even a thing, maybe certain things was a little stressful to try to figure out, but at the same time, it's so beneficial because you get to do the things that you once used to do, like reading a book, or doing a crossword puzzle. Like I said, these are things to keep your mind active in a positive way. Meditation, that is a big, huge part of my life. Again, I always stress that meditation is great. Because the frequencies in the universe, you have to think about that. Everything is vibrating at a certain frequency, a certain vibration. And not everybody is on that same vibration. So if you're listening to a lot of negative stuff, watching a lot of negative stuff, and this is part of the disadvantage, of social media. Sometimes you get, like I said again, so wrapped up in what other people's going on, even at work. So, here are a few videos, that you could check out. I'm saying they're very beneficial just to when you're out in the daily world. People could just be, on there just entertaining you, and it's not having a good effect on you mentally, So I would just say be mindful of those things. Be mindful of those, Now, I want to go into telling you the disadvantages of not taking a break. You already should know some of these things. I'm sure if you're watching this video, you're experiencing them in some form. You feel drained. Your equilibrium is off. Your thought process is off. You got fog brain. You can't remember things because you're so wrapped up in remembering what's going on in someone else's life and what's going on the internet, that you're not able to separate what's yours and what's theirs. So that's where the disadvantages come in. Start to cause problems in your home, cause problems in your health, cause problems in your mental, and you don't need the internet to do that for you. You can do that on your own, right? So, I would just say it is so good to take a break. Power down that phone, turn everything off, let the people know who need to know that you're safe, you're okay, but just take a moment to just have that moment. Have that moment. You know what I'm talking about? Like that moment with God, with yourself, with the people that you care for, the people that really care for you, and then too, you'll be able to see your life move forward much better. So the next thing I would like to say, is how to move forward when you take these breaks or after you take these breaks, moving forward with your life journey, and then when you do decide, that you want to get back on the internet, then you don't feel the same effects that you were feeling before needing a break, And again, when you do decide to get back on the internet, for those who, need to be on the internet, ain't nothing wrong with that. Just, I would say, to have a good balance when you feel like you've been on there too long, take those little healthy breaks. Take those breaks to get off. Take those moments to just be in peace and quiet. Think of some things that you need to work on in the home. Think of some things that you need to work on within yourself. Like, just know that having a good balance is great. Yeah. It is okay. And my closing remarks to this is just, hey, take care of self. Like, we're on this unlearning to learn mind transitioning journey, and I want you all to be proud of yourself when you take these breaks. I most definitely am, and I most definitely believe in taking a break, because that's most definitely what I do. Okay. I have to. It's a must, especially by me being a person that interact with so many different souls on a regular basis. I most definitely believe in taking a healthy break. So that is all I have for now. If you would like a part 3, most definitely I can go deeper and more in depth, but most definitely thank you all for sticking in with me along this journey. I hope that your journeys are blessed. Also too, if you like this video, most definitely hit that thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Also too, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video. Like right now, I'm on video 40, you guys. So I've only had this channel for maybe a year, and I'm already at 40 videos. So I'm taking breaks when necessary. I most definitely suggest that you guys too as well. If you like this video, most definitely hit that thanks button. If you would like to donate, hit that thanks button. I appreciate anything you would like to send to my channel. I appreciate it. Most definitely hit that join membership. Like, it's so many perks for those who love my channel. Thank you again for the support, my loyals. Thank you to newcomers. Again, take that break. All right, well, that is all I have for now. Bye.